Before starting the demonstration, let's understand the software first. So this is the hybrid system software, which is divided into two parts. First part is input and control, from where we can see all the measurement parameters and we can control all the various sources. So we can control wind turbine emulator, we can control battery, we can control PV emulator. And this is the graph part, where we can see all the measured parameters in the graphical format. So we can switch to wind turbine emulator windows, we can switch to DC link, we can switch to battery parameters, inverter parameters and PV emulator parameters, and we can see all the respective curves given over here. So let's start by input and control. So in input and control we have a DC motor measured parameters. So it is indicating armature current, motor torque, armature voltage, reference current and motor power. In SEIG section it is indicating CP, lambda, generation speed, voltage generation and current generation and power of generation. In battery section it is indicating battery current and battery voltage. These are some of the status LEDs. So when our inverter is on, this LED will glow. When there is some error in the software, this LED will glow, and when our generation buck is on, this LED will glow. So this generation buck is a buck converter after the generator. And this is the inverter section. So to switch on the inverter, we have to fill in the VDC reference, and we can switch the inverter from using this button. It also indicates capacitor voltage, VD, VQ, ID, IQ and grid frequency. This is for the wind turbine parameters. So these are the constant values of the differential equation which we have used to model the wind turbine. If any researcher want to alter these values or change these values, he or she can turn on this button to edit these values and put up their own values to model a new kind of wind turbine. Using the user inputs, we can control all the sources. Coming to wind turbine emulator, this is the switch to switch on the wind turbine emulator. This is beta, from where we can control the pitch angle. This is the wind input, so we can use this sliding scale to control the wind speed, and this actually indicates the actual wind speed. Going to the battery parameters, we can switch on the battery using this switch, and we can provide a charging or discharging current reference from using these scales. Coming to PV emulator, we can see the PV values here, PV voltage, PV current, power generated by PV. Then we have two buttons over here. So if we want to run the PV emulator in MPPT mode, we can switch on the PV emulator using this switch. And if we want to run the PV emulator in manual mode, then we can switch on the PV emulator using this switch, and we can provide the duty cycle to the converter attached with PV emulator. This is the stop button through which we can stop the software, and that's all about it.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you like it. Please click the subscribe button, and if you have any inquiries, you can follow us on our social media channels or write to us on the given email ID.